Peaches, welcome back to Dear Peachy. Symmetry is a norm for aesthetics, but is it a sign of beauty when it comes to people's faces? People often think that one side of their profile is more attractive than the other. So imagine if our faces could be perfectly symmetrical with two good sides. Well, actually, facial symmetry is not an absolute rule in aesthetic. In fact, you can probably think of many celebrities you fancy who don't have symmetrical faces at all. Korean stars like Irene from Red Velvet, Daisy from Momoland, and Han So-hee has uneven faces. Asymmetries in the facial structure is normal and can be beautiful. Almost every body has asymmetric features. However, if uneven facial features are bothering you, take comfort in the fact that our brains don't detect most asymmetries. And you're probably only zeroing in on yours because you stare at yourself in the mirror every day. But if it's really nagging you, we have a few tips here that can be a transformative way to achieve better balance. In this video, we have compiled some really useful tips that can help make your face to look more proportional. Facial asymmetries are only natural, but makeup when applied strategically can minimize asymmetries, enhance bone structure, and actually make you look younger. We also need to be mindful that each side of our face looks slightly different than the other. Hence, doing makeup isn't just about duplicating the exact same technique from one side to the other. We will have to do some slight adjustment in the placement of our makeup in order to improve our facial symmetry. One of the most effective methods in correcting facial asymmetry is by applying contour. In here, we are referring to the China Beauty Guru's technique to show you guys how we can enhance our face shape effectively via contouring. We can see that the right side of her face is smaller than her left side. So if you're contouring the slimmer side of your face, you will just need to apply your contour in the shape of a straight line like this, directly on the highest point of your cheekbone. On the side of your face which is bigger, apply your contour in an oval shape on the highest point of your cheekbones. If you're wondering how wide you should apply your contour, just look straight into the mirror. Make sure that the dotted area of the slimmer side should be somewhat equals to the bigger side of your face. In other words, you will need to use the shade from contour to push the shadows inwards, while on the other hand, the shade from contour will just remain at the sides of your face. Same goes to your jawline. Contour will be applied according to the natural shape of your jawline for the slimmer side. Then, you will need to follow the end point of your jawline at the slimmer side, and mark to indicate the width of your contour area for the bigger side of your face. Next, just fill in an oval shape and lightly draw a few strokes inwards in the oval shape like this. Blend them well, and look at the difference it makes. The imbalance from facial asymmetry is much improved with just one makeup step. Besides makeup, we also have some clever styling tricks can help you achieve balance with your features. Han So-hee, one of the most beautiful women of the Korean film industry, actually also has an uneven face. She has longer left face side. It might be surprising to you because you didn't even realize about that. Well, it's all about her hair. Whether the asymmetry is in your nose, eyes, or lips, a deep or off-center side part can instantly bring harmony to any imbalanced facial feature. Just like her hairstyle in the K-drama of The World of the Married, the alluring and sexy side part wavy hairstyle has elevated her facial structure. What you can do is use a pick comb. Neatly part hair off to the side opposite the larger feature. If you look closely at So-hee's hair, she has unsymmetrical parting at her hair roots. We can see that she has the 6:4 parting ratio. So for the front portion of your hair roots, part a 6:4 ratio like this using a comb. Then part a 5:5 ratio for the back part of your hairline. Or you can also do the opposite by doing a reverse 4:6 parting ratio. The purpose of doing so is to ensure that the amount of hair for both sides are equal. No matter how you part your hair at the front, the amount of the both sides of your hair will still look similar when they are put to the front. Then, put your hair behind your ears or at the back of your shoulders for the side with smaller feature. You can also try out the S-shaped bangs mentioned in our previous bangs video to accentuate the bigger side of your face. Just like So-hee's signature look, her face is always enhanced with the S-shaped bangs with her hair tucked behind her ears. In conclusion, the one style you'll want to stay away from is the center part, which will call attention to any facial asymmetry. Besides that, for girls who has uneven jawline, you might need to be aware of some few key points if you would like to go for the Korean air bang style. This style of bangs tend to direct people's visual focus at the lower part of your face. When upper part of your face is covered with bangs, naturally the attention will be focused at the lower portion, therefore making your jawline looking more prominent. However, in the TV series Nevertheless, there is a little twist in So-hee's bangs. Her bangs doesn't only make her look more youthful, but it also helped to balance her facial structure effectively. Looking at So-hee's bangs at different angles, we notice that she always put one side of her bangs at the back of her ears, while the other side of her bangs has a wavy curve to accentuate her face. With just the ordinary Korean air bangs, it sure can make one look younger, but if you are bothered by uneven jawline, this hairstyle might need a little change to enhance your jawline better. If you would like to learn more about which bang suits your face shape, you can check out our previous video about bangs here. Apart from hair and makeup, do you know that earrings can help to bring balance to your beautiful face too? For uneven face shape, you can try to get yourself the mismatched earrings. Mismatched earrings are a pair of earrings that can be with different design for each earring. One would normally look bigger or longer than the other, but they both have the same materials and color, which naturally make them look similar. Asymmetrical earrings have been growing in popularity and lots of celebrities have been sporting the look. Not only that they look chic, they are extremely helpful in balancing our features too. Always remember to wear the smaller or shorter earring at the bigger side, while the longer or bigger earring for the slimmer side of your face. This is to weaken the visual attention at the side that you less prefer and maximize the focus at the side that you prefer more. It is just like a visual game that you are playing with the ones who are looking at you. The imbalanced visual illusion of the others is created in order to achieve the perception of your facial symmetrical visual illusion. Also, a shameless self-promotion to end this tip. In case you're interested, do check out our video about how to accentuate your visual by wearing the right earrings here. We believe that by following these tips for hair, makeup, and accessories, it will sure help to improve facial symmetry. We may idealize a perfectly symmetric face, but that ideal doesn't really exist. We all have asymmetries. Some even make us more beautiful. Don't shy away from looking at yourself, because the more comfortable you get with seeing how you truly look, the more you'll accept everything you see. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next video. Goodbye!